How's it going, guys? Bibi here with Orange's episode 9 review. So the episode starts off with the gang hanging out and talking about how to make Kakaru happy. Because from the last episode, they all found out that everyone has a letter. So now they're trying to figure out how to put everyone's letters into motion, how to make sure that Kakaru doesn't kill himself, and how to make sure that he is happy. There were a lot of really cute moments in this episode, like the next day where they're putting on their indoor slippers before class, and Naho just blurts out to Kakaru, "Good morning." The thing is that she had already said good morning to him before they got to their lockers, so this was just a extra good morning. Everyone cracks up laughing and Naho's just like, "I know that I had already said good morning, but I'm saying it again." So that was rather cute. In the next scene, they're plotting how to make sure that Naho and Kakaru walk home under the same umbrella, because in the future it starts pissing down with rain, and instead of Naho and Kakaru walking home together, it turns out that the 3 boys walk home together and the 3 girls walk home together under the same umbrella. Not really that romantic, so now they're trying to make sure that Kakaru and Naho spend as much time together as possible. It was a rather cute animation how it was Azusa telling us about the whole situation of the umbrella thing, and it turns out that it's her birthday the next day too. So when I saw this, I kind of thought to myself, is this how Azusa sees the world, you know, that everything's in cartoon drawings? She seems like a bit of a simple girl that she gets amused by simple things, so maybe this is how she sees the world. I don't know, it was just something that popped into my head. Anyways, it's the next day and it's her birthday, and she gets to class and everyone's like, "Happy birthday," and they give her all of her gifts, and Hikita gives her an umbrella, and she's like, "What is this? Why are you giving me an umbrella? You know, you shouldn't give me an umbrella. This is too cute." And everyone's just like, "Oh, they should really go out. They need to go out." Oh my god, what is with the wind today? Apologies if you can hear the wind in the background. It's really noisy and it's raining outside. And terrible weather here. Anyways, let's get back onto the episode review. So anyways, just like it's raining here, it starts to rain in the episode. And just like it's planned, they decide that they all have their umbrellas. Kakaru's like, "Why does everyone have your umbrella? It wasn't meant to rain today." It's like, "Oh, they said on the weather report that it was going to rain." It's like, "No, it didn't. Let me stand under your umbrella." "Nope." "Let me stand under your umbrella." "Nope." "Let me use your umbrella." "No, this is my umbrella." And then Naho, instead of going and saying, "Oh, you can come under mine," and she's like, "Oh, here, you can use mine, and I'll share with Azusa." I swear, she irritates the hell out of me sometimes. It's like, there's this plan where you're meant to spend time with him, and you keep nearly messing everything up. Luckily, Kakaru gets the balls and is like, "No, I want to share with you. Let's walk home together." So they walk home together and it's all cute and all happy and lovely. And going on with talking about how she pisses me off, Kakaru goes and tells her to move closer to him because she's going to get wet from the rain. And like a spaz, she freaks out and she knocks the umbrella out of Kakaru's hand. She explains later that he startled her, and it's like, oh my god, she is a cute character, but she is really annoying. So the next cute moment happens where they are taking cover, trying to get dry, and Naho puts her hand out to Kakaru and is indicating, you know, let's hold hands. And Kakaru is like, "No, it's fine. We held hands at the school festival." And she turns around and says, "Is once enough?" It's like, oh, so cute. So they end up holding hands and they're all cute and talking about, you know, should we date type thing. And she's like, "I'm happy if we're not dating. I'm happy if we're just friends." But she's really thinking in the back of her mind she would like to date, but she doesn't know if it would be a problem and make things worse and all that. So they need to get together. They need to hurry up. Like, I'm enjoying the series, but all this kind of pussyfooting around and not getting together, so annoying. So it's now the day of the sports festival. Jesus Christ. So it's now the day of the sports festival, and Naho decides to start reading the letter again. Because remember, I think it was last episode or the episode before, she decided that she's not going to lean on the letter so much. But she decides to check it out, and it turns out that Kakaru didn't invite anyone to the sports fest, and he was really depressed about it. And he was all down because, you know, there's no one there for him. So they plan to get Suwa's parents to drive Kakaru's grandmother to the sports fest and make sure that he's happy. So she's there and cheering him on, and it's really nice to see that he has someone there. And the other thing that she's got to make sure is that he's having fun at the school festival. So the first event is the pole toppling event, and it's the guys that are doing it. So they all take off their shirts, and oh my god, Suwa is ripped. And that look on Kakaru's face is like, yeah, I can tell why you're a bit jealous of Suwa. I mean, look at that body. I mean, wow. he is pretty hot. I mean, Kakaru's pretty hot too. But then we get to Hagita. He drew on his abs. He drew a six-pack on with permanent marker. Although he didn't realise that was permanent marker, because Asusa was like, oh, so that's what you wanted the permanent marker for. And he's like, what? Permanent marker? Yeah. I don't know. That was funny. So they have the pole toppling event, and the guys win. The red team wins, which is great. But unfortunately, they got a bit injured. So, of course, Naho, being the lovely girl she is, she's like, I'm in charge of first aid, so let's go over and I'll fix you up. So she's putting on all the band-aids onto Suwa first, and then Kakaru was getting a bit jealous. She goes to put a band-aid on to Kakaru, and he spazzes out and is like, oh, I'm fine, and slaps Naho's hand away. And then he just storms off after saying sorry quietly. Yeah, that's a great way to treat the chick that you like, Kakaru, seriously. And so the episode ends off with Kakaru feeling bad and is all like, you know, oh, I didn't mean to do that type thing, and he knows he should really apologise to her. So, yeah, I mean, not a lot really happened at this episode, but at the same time, it was a nice episode. I enjoyed it. There were a lot of cute moments, and I definitely enjoyed the whole storybook looking thing when it came to Azusa's thoughts. It was a nice little touch. I don't know, I'm just looking forward to seeing where the series is going pretty much. I am looking forward to the series being finished. I don't know if it's going to be a 13 episode series or if it's going to be a 25 episode series, because I don't see them being able to pack what needs to be packed into it into a 12 episode series, unless it's going to be season 1 and season 2. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, what do you think of this episode? Leave it all down in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading it all. And while you're there, make sure to give this video a big like and share it out to all your friends. I'd really appreciate it. And go and have a look at the rest of my channel if you haven't already. I've got plenty of other anime content on there, so I'm sure you'll find something interesting to watch. If you want to see what I've been up to and chat to me, I am on social media. I've got a Twitter and a Facebook, and I'm online constantly, so make sure to like me and follow me on there. And if you want to see more from me and more content like this, then please make sure to subscribe for a wide range of anime videos. From Maui to Mika, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.